The middle-aged candy store. The middle-aged candy store. Have a good time, try lemon and lime at the middle-aged candy store. The candy is sweet, it's true, though it may seem bitter to you. Wave back at the years, the trials and the tears, the cigarettes and beers, the faces you love, the things you're sorry for. Come in for a spell, there's caramel at the middle-aged candy store.
It's important to just sit down sometimes, wherever you are. Just sit down and look around you. It doesn't have to be a nice place. In fact, it's probably better if it's not. It's just that we all need to be reminded from time to time that we live someplace real, not in a fantasy or a memory. Every second of every day, you are where you are for real in the flesh. When you spend all day staring at a glowing triangle, you can start to forget that you're trapped here. Trapped in this palace of concrete and smoke. You start to forget that this is how you live. And if you forget, you can never, ever, ever change. That's why it's important to sit. Just sit and remember. Because if you remember, if you feel, then anything is possible.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it now?
Sir, can you please not sit on the display case? The other customers can't see the candy.
That's the point. This is a protest. It's a sit-in. You can't have a sit-in if you're not sitting down.
A protest?
That's right.
You're protesting candy?
Candy. Yeah, right. This insubstantial vaporware is what you call candy, is it? You don't even know what sugar tastes like. Stop stuffing the masses full of this formless opiate and start experiencing real life. Then I'll get off the counter.
Okay, sir. I suppose I'll just reach around you then.
Hey, sorry.
It's okay.
I left early, actually.
Don't worry about it.
No, I actually left early because I didn't want to be late this time. But the rain...
It's fine.
And we stopped at every light on College Street. Why are we in the lounge? They don't have a table for us now? It's early.
I just want to have a talk.
Okay.
We need to talk about what's going on here. I don't feel like this is going well, I guess.
What is? What are you talking about?
Our relationship, Rachel.
What are you talking about? It's fine. What? This is coming out of nowhere.
No, it's not. I don't feel good with us.
Okay. Well, we can talk about it, or...
No, we have talked. I just think we should end it.
What? No! You can't break up with me.
Yes, Rachel, I can.
No, you can't. I signed up for this. I paid for this. You can't just dump me.
Yes, I can.
No!
Read your user agreement. Come on. What kind of relationship would it be if one party couldn't leave?
Why? Why are you doing this?
I just feel you're not good in relationships. I'm losing my sense of me. There's no us here. It's, oh look, the cool chick is dating a robot. I am like a signifier of your weirdness.
No, we had great times together. Remember Oktoberfest? The dancing? And then I tried to feed you a pretzel?
I caught fire.
And it was hilarious. We put it out.
Okay.
And the sex. It was the best sex of my life.
Okay. Well, that's good.
And now it's all over because you're losing your identity as a robot?
I think that's the reason you went out with me, right? To practice giving more of yourself and to get an objective measure of how you were doing. But every time I said anything, you'd be on the phone with customer service.
Well, I thought there was a defect.
It was humiliating. Anyway, now you understand. Bye.
So that's it? You just walk away now? That's it? All gone?
Rachel, come on. You're making a scene. It's embarrassing.
Hey, everyone. Ever wonder what an embarrassed robot looks like? It's this. It's this right here. Ever wonder what a girl who's been dumped by a robot looks like? It's me. Look at my face, right here. Look at my eyes,
Stop
everyone.
it.
It's this.
Sit down.
Hey, everybody.
Just sit down. This is what you wanted. You wanted a robot relationship. Like training wheels to teach yourself how to be ready for a real relationship. You got that. And now it's time for you to decide if you want to change yourself to face something truly terrifying. A new version of you that thinks about other people and the world and doesn't run away. This time we had together was a great gift to you. I wish you could see that. You now have a chance to redo yourself, to make yourself better, to be truly happy by changing. Can you do it? Just take one little step towards happiness to reset yourself.
Reset.
Yes. Reset.
Reset. Reset system Relationbot. Control-Alt-Delete.
Hello. What's your name?
I'm Rachel.
You look sad.
Yeah. Well, just broke up with my last boyfriend. He was a real asshole.
I'm sorry. Do you want to get dinner?
Sure.
See what I mean? You call that absolute nonsense, Candy? You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be running to town for putting that into unsuspecting people's ears. I would say that you should be arrested, but I don't believe in the criminal justice system.
Look, I've been very patient and supportive of your right to protest. But you're upsetting my customers and insulting my products. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Oh, are you going to call the manager on me, sweetheart? Look at me. My name is Karen. I have a haircut and a problem with your behavior.
I don't have to call the manager, bub. I am the manager.
Ooh, I'm scared. Karen, the manager, is going to manage me. What are you going to do? Hit me with a live, laugh, love sign?
Actually, yes.
Why is that live, laugh, love sign shaped like a paddle? That driftwood is harder than it looks.
Now get out of my store before the next segment starts.
Okay, sheesh. Some people have no regard for free expression.
Hey, let me tell you the story on how I bit the big one. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to tell you how I, little Johnny, who had the bad luck of being only 1 foot tall with a red face, ended up sleeping with the fishes. Well, it all started in the shipping yard. I've been doing this for years, bringing in the trucks to ship full of merchandise. Last little while, they had me and Louie packing up the truck with jobs. We was just shipping truck after truckload of jobs out of the country. Sure. A few times we got pulled over by some donut-munching pig. But usually they just ask me how I got so many jobs. I just say, hey, I got me a good reason, eh? Capiche? It was going so good until they finally sneaked up on us at the docks and they caught us packing them jobs onto a boat from the truck. They gave me and Louie old 1-2 and threw the book at me. But that's not all. When they tossed me in the tank, they really tossed me in a tank. They put elastic bands around my fingers and it told me to wait my turn and no pinching. And that's when I look around and saw I was surrounded by lobsters, and soon it was my turn. They pulled me out of that tank with tongs, and they tossed me into a big boiling pot. I barely even had time to tell them it was all a big mistake. What a mess. They served me up with garlic shrimps and butter. What an embarrassment. That's how I died. Moral of the story? Don't be stealing no jobs.
Thank you for listening to the Middle-Aged Candy Store, produced by The Gathering. Podcasts appear every first and third Tuesdays of the month. Relationbot, written by Donnie Febbleston, performed by Rachel Perry and Donnie Febbleston. Mobster Thermidor, written by Rachel Perry and performed by Donnie Febbleston. Music by Foolboy Media, licensed through Creative Commons, www.foolboymedia.co.uk. Intro and interstitial written by Kristin Mueller-Heaslip and performed by Karen Loomer and Donnie Febbleston. Cover art by Amanda Madelanas. The Middle-Aged Candy Store is a proud member of the We're Still Cool podcast network. Theme music by Donnie Febbleston, performed by Donnie and Linda Febbleston.
Come in for a spell.